Hey, Bulls, Grizzlies.
To get some NBA action going. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Memphis. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Jackson. Edie out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And for the Bulls, Isaac Okoro out there with Buzelis. Then it's Anthony Simon. Then it's Ivy. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 down low. And Stan, coming into tonight, both of these teams are struggling to stay healthy. You can really feel for them and how they've had to navigate this.
Yeah, Kevin, it's difficult. Look, you hear the term all the time, next man up. That all depends on who you're replacing. The great players in this league, there's no next man up at their level. For the short term, you can get by, but in the long term, while others may have a chance to step up and make a name for themselves, from a team standpoint, it's going to be tough.
It is challenging for sure. Now, here's Simons. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from that.
Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Buzelis. A 3 off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Edie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Caldwell-Pope, it's good. The
Macam game, parang game speed ko.
assist this time from Jackson.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell-Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Got that one up quick. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He averages about 5 points a game. Hendricks, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here on the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Simons from outside. Grizzlies have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Buzelis grabs the board. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Buzelis has got 6.
Well, it seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Matas Buzelis.
Boozy Bird.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team is.
Here's Edey. Plays it up and banks it in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Kings. 14 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Buzelis. There's his third field goal. Oh, now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Charity stripe shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Hendricks. No good with the triple.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
3-pointer, Simons. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over Ivy. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
From outside the arc, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Hendricks. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
They get it back. Yabusele can't get it to fall.
The
Grizzlies trail by 3. For 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Here's Ivy. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Bulls leading by 3. Simons from outside. Cans it from downtown. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a textbook catch and shoot. Simons got his feet lined up and was ready to go.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ivy. 3-on-3. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Hendricks. And oh boy.
Foul?
A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Clearly a
Sige,
foul.
pagbigyan.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces
Yeah,
the
welcome to the
floor
Bulls, Nick
and makes
Richards.
things a lot easier offensively.
And And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for
Clayton
Buzelis.
po.
The shot's good.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Abusele passes to Richards.
Narinig ka ba?
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Okoro's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his...
First basket as a bull. Hey.
To the line for one more.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Yabusele. Colin Sexton comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Dillingham subbed in for Ivy.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see
Uy.
it.
Here's Dillingham.
Na-release yan.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Grizzlies shooting 42% to begin this game. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jack.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. Chicago making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in. Sexton on the wing. Offensive rebound. Richards no good. Memphis trailing here. It's stolen by Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Can't hit from in close. And Chicago shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And then Buzelis with...
Boozy Bird.
Dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Spencer. Here's Edey. Here's Jackson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Jackson's got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Oh my God.
Richards no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Right wing. Here's Spencer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Buzelis. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Buzelis has got 20.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart,
Oy,
they'll
huli.
keep getting him the ball.
Nice one, Sexton.
Here's Sexton, and
Ooh.
Sexton slams it in.
Man, look at Sexton going all out, running hard to beat the defense back, and then finishing the play all by himself.
And so here's Memphis. 9-point game. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Outside for Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Williams. He's averaging 7 points a game, 3
that's wild.
assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
And he drives in. That's tipped.
Oh,
Got a piece of it.
puta si
That's break
Iggy.
Memphis. The finish.
What
a
the
big
fuck?
dunk at the end of the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And it's blocked.
Oh,
26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Pass to Hendricks.
oh my god.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Pointer to.
Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Here's Tillingham. And no luck with that
Oh my
time
God.
on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the
He's
first
bad.
quarter. Bulls lead by 4.
It's fucking bad.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Yeah,
I don't
in
know.
that first
Golden
period,
State's
they
again.
looked to
Wow.
push in
With
transition
no Steph.
at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every
Hey.
time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Colin Sexton is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Williams at the 4. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Shoots it. Chicago grabs the miss. Richards got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sexton. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Ah, bulakan ako.
Buzelis, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Spencer. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving inside.
Ooh.
And it's blocked.
Kaya magiging Rookie of the Year? Hell no. Ako MVP.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Edie. Tipped away. 5 on the clock.
Oh,
There's the triple. Hits the three-point. He has 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Buzelis' shot is good.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Edie. Here's Spencer. Here's Edie, defended by Richards. Edie can't hit. Chicago leading by 7. Now here's Williams. Takes the 3. Tonight for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Here's the break. Pass to Edie. Shoots over Richards. Again, Memphis.
Assist goes to.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Spencer. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Step back.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Buzelis with the ball. This game Are you kidding me?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just...
Yo, come on, Spencer. Yo, chill, bro. Oh my goodness.
deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Sexton's shot is good.
Asserting himself at the arc. Sexton saw his shot and took it without fear.
So for the Bulls, Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Buzelis. And Ivy subbed in for Dillingham. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint
Miller.
here.
What you got, bro?
Miller, no one. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Uncovered, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I'd always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them with that.
You did.
As much as I could, but...
Whoa.
They were not receptive.
Bulls leading by 7. From downtown, Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there.
Walang mga 3 points.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Edie. Here's Spencer. Shot clock at 5. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Ivy. Hits it from three-point range. Ivy's got 6.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
And there's the try.
Oh.
He uses both hands.
Wait.
To jam it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old big play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Chicago making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in. Buzelis with the ball. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it
Bagal
going
ng game
like
na.
this. Now they
Ang bagal
just
gumalaw
have to
ng
maintain it.
Grizzlies.
From deep
What the hell is that?
Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it. Edie with the rebound. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
So, Steve, we watched Contavious Caldwell Pope's career. He's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on...
Six to, no? Hey!
multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I love coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Poked away.
Oy.
And now Ivy running the floor all by himself. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It's It's like Ivy has
Ivy
that
tembus
sixth
Ellis,
sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Oh.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Edie. Shooting foul.
Oh, hindi mo maano talaga Edie.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best.
Hey.
And he can't get the first one. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page.
Oh.
There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And so he hits both. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Caldwell Pope outside.
And then, oh.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses. The Bulls shooting at 46%. Making some buckets. Ivy with the bucket.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Hendricks. The high post shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Busele's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Oh.
Here's Ivy. It's deflected. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Defense right on him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Okoro, he's checked in for Chicago. And Fernie Simons comes in for Colin Sexton. Chicago leading by 14. For the 3, drills the three-pointer. 15 points for Jaden Ivey.
Yeah, Ivy is looking to hurt you from outside. If he finds his shot, he's taking it.
And they get it. The rebound. By Yabusele.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. Just didn't fall.
It doesn't take much room. Ivy saw some daylight and just took off.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Jackson. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 11 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now, here's Ivy. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
The Grizzlies shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Hendricks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 11. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Buzelis with the ball. Takes it inside.
Uy. Wow, kala ko dadakdakan si ano.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Edie's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Caldwell Pope is a tough-nosed vet. He's used to getting hit on the way up.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Okoro takes it off the glass. Okoro's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, first bucket lang yan.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass?
Caldwell Pope against Ivy. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Heaney. And again, Memphis no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls leading by 17. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense. We're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
AD gives you the stuff you expect from your big men. Plus, can beat you off the dribble, hit the three. When he's 100%, he can decide games.
No disagreement here. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Bulls leading by 17. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Edie out there with Jackson, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. And here are the Grizzlies now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Edie. Yep, that one goes. Edie's got 11.
And that's a lesson. For the D, fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Buzelis. Back to Simons. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Ivy finds Simons. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get it again. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's off from...
Uy, amin.
Ray. And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start.
Corny.
The third quarter.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it goes to... down 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. And good that time. He's got 9.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Okoro. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by...
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Hendricks. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope.
Kami walang foul.
Drew the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, any team would see benefit from adding Kentavious Caldwell Pope to their roster. He does a little of everything and just wants to help his team win.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time,
Andre Iguodala,
Kevin, the guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. It is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier.
What? Wala to.
They can't improve their defensive.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
3 shots. The play is under video
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier.
Indeed, and the one thing with
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
no appreciation for just the immense.
What did I tell you, bro? What did I tell you, bro?
Speed at which these
Players
are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Simons from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Heaton, and a beautiful feed.
¿Cómo se llama ese?
Leads to a monster jam.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do.
Oh, dapat kami walang foul. Entrang referee.
Get into the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Jackson, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move.
Yan natin kung foul yun.
And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. Ivy's checked in for Sexton. For Memphis, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Outside, Simon. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 20 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Hendricks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hendricks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing. Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Pulls up on the wing. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 15 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Edey. The rebound by Yabusele. Chicago leading by 13. Ivy passes to Okoro. Bulls moving the ball around. Simons from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yabusele. Hey.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two.
Sino sa bench namin?
Two-hand slam. Pass to Edey. From past the arc. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
Fuck, man.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Outside, Simons. Ivy with it. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Floats one. The rebound by Ivy. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Buzelis.
Oh!
Great finish!
Oh, my. Nice decision-making by... Ivy. He can more than handle running the offense.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. And Chicago shooting is still at 60% since the halftime break. The Grizzlies trail by 14. High post shot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. And again, Memphis no good. And Chicago shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Left side Simons. Here's Ivy. And the three ball is good. Ivy's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Outside Jackson. To end the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Okoro's got his fifth rebound in this one. Ivy finds Simons. Now Okoro.
Uy, fake.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have
Mga MVP yun. Uy, na-fake si AED. Hey!
a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And the Bulls making a change
Richards.
here. Richards is checked in.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how...
5-point swing. Ooh! Na-poster is ED.
They'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it.
Oh.
You win games on both ends of the floor.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Simon. Here he goes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simons has got 17 now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Spencer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Chicago leading by 18. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him
All break dapat nito.
Down. Wow, what a game.
Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Simons has it in the corner. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Yabusele. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Spencer. 5 points in the game. Here's Edey, covered by Simons. Edey gets the bucket. He's got 17.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Oh!
And slam dunk by Ivy.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad.
Bro's dancing, bro. Holy.
Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Edey. And
I swear to God, Huh?
Tagged on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, si Richards. Ay, successful challenge to. Ah, dito pala. Pag-angat. Foul nga.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What are some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
There's the screen. And he uses
Oh my goodness.
the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside, Sexton. Here's Dillingham. Misses the three. The Grizzlies trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Hendricks.
Oh.
Down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
On power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Sexton the pass to Richards. Simons from outside. Traps in the tray. Simons has got 8 points in the quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Here's Hendricks. Defended by Richards. There's a good screen. And he goes in for the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Dillingham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Tagal ng quarter na to.
Pass to Hendricks. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh.
And so it's Chicago, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Grizzlies trail by 15. They've got Dillingham. Miller is out there with Williams. Then there's Sexton. And it's...
Ang lineup to. What is this?
Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Right at the free throw line. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
That's a 2 from Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Si Miller pala wala score na.
Rebound by Williams.
You challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%.
Hey!
Oh, the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Yabusele, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Buzelis comes in for Miller. Ivy's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Simons in for Dillingham. Offensive rebound. A floater. Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Well, what a night for Ivy. He's playing his game and being aggressive.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, Buzelis inside. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 4 points now. On the quarter.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Miller's checked in for Chicago. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Pass to Hendricks. Nailed from three-point land. Hendricks has got 10 points in just the second half. And there's Simons on the assist from Miller. Miller's got his third assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Into the lane. Here's Spencer. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
What you gonna do, huh?
Clock at 6.
Uy!
That shot is in just like 6
Grabe na.
others.
Crossover ako. Uy!
Have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Wow, and he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Scooped up. The Grizzlies trail by 14. High arcing shot.
Oh my God.
Good.
The assist. Number 0.
Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Richards no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really...
Oh!
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And Memphis making a change here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Ivy kicks to Miller. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ayun, 3 points. Welcome to the Bulls, brother.
Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is big for
Galing tong Miller na to.
Ivy's development. He needs to keep looking to set teammates up like this.
Fades back. It's all in by the Bulls.
Okay, Miller. Kukuha na. Natin ang mga to.
Buzelis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Simons. Misses the step back jump shot. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Knocked loose. A solo fast break. Here's Richards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Okoro's checked in for the Bulls. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey, and he makes the first.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to Okoro. Buzelis with the ball. A three-pointer, no good. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richards. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The Grizzlies trail by 19 to the middle. Here's Heaney. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
A kick out to Simons. Pass to Ivy. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Caldwell Pope pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A good shooter and defender. KCP can also make plays for others.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And stolen by Simon. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. From the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
On the way, Jackson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. The Grizzlies also making a change. Hendricks is checked in. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Ivy. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Hendricks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's a Okoro. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And so here's Memphis. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Jackson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Simons kicks to Okoro. Connects from three-point range. Okoro's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Edey, covered by Simons. And that one, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're
Buti
not
na
putting
nililis
up
ni Spam
any
kay
resistance.
Edey yun.
In the corner, Ivy with it. Here's Buzelis.
Foul.
And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Pero nag-aaliw yun.
Floats one up. It's all in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ivy on the wing. And the layup falls. That's 36 points for Jaden.
36 points, go.
Ivy.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in him.
To the inside. Here's Edey. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Let's go. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. The Bulls leading by 12. With the drive. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Trains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The free throw drops for Buzelis.
MVP. MVP. MVP.
That one is no good.
Holy shit.
The Grizzlies trail by 12.
What for you?
And
what?
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Nice one.
And the second free throw, good.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
And here is Okoro. Count that bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on.
It's Okoro with a fake.
every possession.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Buzelis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And it's Memphis on the break. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Misses from short range.
Hey, GG.
And so Chicago takes
Yes, sir.
and by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on
Player of the
2K
game.
Sports. And now, our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay. Grizzlies muna. 28-15 and 6 si ED. Si Gigi Jackson 25-5. Grabe si ED na 28-15. Double-double. Tapos si Hendricks 23-9 and 3. Si Javon Small 19-6 and 8. Double-double kay Clayton 18-10-9. Almost triple-double. Si Coward 14. KCP 10. Tapos si Spencer and the rest. That's the Bulls, Boozy Vert 46, 9 and 4, player of the game, MVP. Tapos si Ivy 36, 6 and 12, double-double. God damn. Tapos si Simmons double-double 22, 4 and 11 din. God damn. Tapos si Okoro 18, 7, si Sexton 10, 2, 2, 10 din si Richards. P. Will, Miller, Yabusele, Yabusele. Lahat sila may score. Okay. GG, on to the next one.